Hey everyone, Dan Central here, and this time I thought I would do my first ever Game Boy Advance game, because I haven't done one before, and I'm kind of doing a lot of adventure games and kind of 2D and 3D platformers, so I thought I'd do something different this time round, just for a bit of a variety and for a bit of a change. So I thought I would do The Sims Bustin. Now this is a great Sims game in that it's very different to what you're used to. For those of you that have played it on the PC or the Mac, you'll know that basically you just create a sim and then you tell it where to go. So you can't control the sim to the extent that you can't with the D-pad. Say you were playing it on like a console, you couldn't use the D-pad to like control the sim to go up and down. You have to kind of press on a spot with a mouse and then say go here, if you know what I mean. Whereas with this one you can just control him, which I thought was a great idea because the sim games don't normally do this. So if I just put my name in, and I'm not going to waste time giving him a certain hairstyle and different coloured shirts and stuff, so I'm just going to leave it as it is. So this is the part I was trying to make. You can actually control the sim now. See, I can make him go down, up, right, left. Whereas on the PC versions, you can't control him like this. You have to click on a spot and then say go here. You can't actually control the sim. So it's really good. So let's do that. So basically you get given goals and you have to basically go around the town and complete them. So if we have a look at them, let's go into the menu. Here we go. So basically we've got to befriend my uncle, and we've got to give our uncle a family photo album, and then once you've completed them, then this one will unlock, and then there'll be more goals for you to complete, and so on. So this obviously works like all the sim games do. You have to make sure that he's well fed, he's got high hygiene, and all that kind of thing. So we need to eat at the moment, so we'll go in here. I could probably do having something else as well. Okay, that's cool. Have a shower as well. Yeah, it's a little bit random, but it is quite realistic, which is really cool. Then wash our hands, of course. So obviously you wouldn't say that because that would just annoy him. Okay, so if we go to I've got something for you, and there we go. So basically the family album, and this is a goal, the second goal. If you make sure you look in your inventory at the start of the game, because you may be tricked into thinking that you've got to find it somewhere in the grounds, but it's in your inventory. So just go into your inventory, select it, and give it to him. Okay, so we've got our new goals now, so you can have a look at them. So basically that's everything that's in the backyard. Now, I've already repaired it all, so I haven't got to fix anything. And all you do is, if you're transporting items, is you go to the item, press A, and put it in your pocket. for those of you that have got a Game Boy Advance or a Game Boy Advance SP out there, or even the Nintendo DS, because Game Boy Advance games play on the Nintendo DS, and you haven't already got this game, you have to get it, it's so good. Anyway, so now in the barn, this is where we're now living for the moment. There we go. And we basically click on them, and you place them where you want though. So you could put the TV there, and we've got the fridge, which can go, doesn't really matter, but we'll put it there. And then the couch, it makes sense if we put it right in front of the TV. So there we go. And then the bed. And the bed can go there. That's what you can say. No, they're broken, but we've already fixed them. I just did it to start with, rather than leaving it. So see, there we go. 2 of them are already done, so we've already fixed them. This is the tractor, so we're just going to tune it up. And there you've earned a skill point as well. Now basically, you're on level 1 as you can see. Basically mow the weeds, so you're pressing the A button to accelerate, and you move left and right on the control pad to steer it. And make sure you avoid the rocks and the flowers, because if you go over any flowers, your score gets decreased, well, your money goes down, and if you hit rocks, you basically just spin out of control. So, here we go. So basically, accelerate with A. Now these green things here are obviously weeds, and each one of them you ride over, you get money. So try not to, it's quite hard not to hit the flowers, but if you can help it, it's really good. Now as you can see, we're not getting a lot of money for each weed at the moment, but each level that you progress to makes the weeds become a lot more, be worth a lot more. So I'm trying not to go over the flowers if I can help it. It doesn't matter too much, oh damn it, it doesn't matter too much if you go on the rocks, it's the flowers you have to avoid, because they will take a lot of your money away. So, and you notice that this is one of the most recognised pieces of music in the Sims games. I have to say, I've not done too badly. I've only gone over one set of flowers. So, seems to be more weeds here than there was when I first started this level. It's like they've just appeared. Oh well. Now, $80 isn't bad. Not bad at all. There you go, I've been promoted to level 2, which means that the weeds will now be worth more. I was mainly just wanting to get out of here so that I could show you guys the rest of the town. So I'm just going to show you as much of the town as I can, and then I have to leave it there. So I'm going to just leave that goal for now. So we've finally been able to come out of the Uncle Hayseed's house and grounds and everything, because it's not barricaded anymore. I can show you guys some of the different places. This is the bar. So you've got snooker table, jukebox, and this is another one like the lawnmower thing, which gives you more money, but it's not unlocked yet. And this is just like a normal sort of convenience store. basically, whenever you see someone with an exclamation mark above their head, it's really important that you talk to them because they may have some important information to tell you or need some help. Okay then guys, we're going to have to leave it there because we're running out of time. I hope you've enjoyed this one, guys. I hope it's been good sort of seeing a different sort of video from me, and on the Game Boy Advance as well. The first ever Game Boy Advance one I've ever done. I'm also hoping to do a few Nintendo DS ones as well, with of course Super Nintendo, Mega Drive, Master System as well. But yeah, hope you like this one, and I'll be back with another game very soon. Thanks for watching.